in about 10 minutes from right now. But are you ready? Woo! Kathy Kangas. Okay, you've been talking about this for a long time. And today, it's here. I have 1,000 right now, right off the bat, of the PRAI Black Orchid, brand new, amazing oil that is available at this special, this visit only, $44.95.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, the $49.95 is unheard of for what Kathy's been able to do in one, incorporate the issues when we're talking about collagen, elasticity, and hydration. Am I correct in saying that? Never done before.
This is so hot. This technology is literally so brand new, it's a month old. Wow. When you look at these women, by the way, they're in their 70s, look at the 7-day test. Now, this is a youth activating oil. It's got 3 layers. 1 layer is collagen. 1 layer is elastin. 1 layer is hyaluronic acid. There's not another dicky bird in there. We've got the black orchid, which is the rarest orchid in the world, to propel and power up and activate youth gene activation. When you see this, girls, by the way, you can use this with anything else in the market. You can use it with any cream, any lotion, any skin type, any other brand. But what's really cool, look, you take this, you shake it to activate it. You've actually got 3 layers in. 1 layer here is collagen, 1 layer is your elastin, 1 layer is hyaluronic acid. We would recommend, because it is so potent and so powerful, 55 and over. If you're in your 40s, you may not need this, unless you really want something that's so powerful. So watch this. Our 3 key ingredients are 3 layers. So you've got the black orchid extract, collageneer, which boosts up your own collagen, epigenomol, which works on elastin. You've got hyaluronic acid, so it's boosting collagen, boosting hydration, smoothing skin, boosting all 3 layers. So think of this like a little rocket.
Whoa. Wait, Kathy, you'd have to buy 3 very expensive, high-end individual products.
And look, if you're in your 50s, we are telling you 1 drop. 60s, 2 drops. 70s, you can use up to 3 drops. Wow. Optimizing your own collagen, boosting hydration, boosting smoothness. So if you've got lined, if you've got wrinkled, just like when you saw Nancy snap on her skin, watch this. So now, when you look at your bottle when you get it home, you'll see the collagen layer. You'll see the elastin layer. You'll see the hyaluronic acid.
How cool is
You're
that?
gonna shake it like you saw in the animation, then watch. Now this is how potent it is. That's it.
That's all
1
you
drop
need.
Is all you're gonna put on.
Once a day, or?
Once a day, Lynn.
And then?
You don't need it more. And then, we didn't even know that we could get this, because this is all winging its way to launch in London on June 5.
Now fewer than 1,000 in the serum.
Black Orchid Cream. So again, if you want what we call the latest in youth gene activation, boosting collagen, boosting elastin, boosting cell renewal, this is like a cocktail. It's not part of a regimen. It's gonna go on to really boost the skin up. So if you're coming out of winter saying, oh, Kath, I just feel like I'm in the doldrums, and you think, but I want something high-powered, a lot of people are even recommending that with this, use it for a week and then stop. Okay. And then go back and use it for a week.
And you'll know, because you'll see your skin
because you're gonna
boost.
See what's happening. But you're gonna shake to activate this youth activating layer. You've got the collagen, you've got the elastin, you've got the hyaluronic acid, you've got that gorgeous, gorgeous black orchid extract. And this is a powerful activator.
And a powerful duo. If you can get the last of the quantity right now, the cream, that is absolutely on fire. And you can do the same thing. Go on for a week, go off for a week. That like a booster. But never before has this formulation of those 3 powerful things that Kathy's talking about, collagen, elasticity, you're talking about hydration in here. I mean, all of those typically, you have to buy separate products, and they're all very costly products. Here, you've been able to activate them all together with this unique black orchid. And this is going back over a year ago. Kathy said, I am working on something that truly is not only the hardest thing I've ever done, but if I'm able to do it, and our chemists can do it, it is going to change the skincare world. It's very, very powerful. And to that point, if you're not over 50,
you don't need it.
You really don't need it. But that's the kind of results that you have been seeing with this amazing product.
I mean, look, Lynn, all the clinicals were done on women who were actually over 55. Most of them were over 65 because it is super powerful. It's a gorgeous, velvety, silky, dry oil, but the 3 layers, you'll be able to see it when you turn your bottle around.
See? I don't know what the light here in the studio.
Collagen. You've got the other epigamol, which is the elastin booster, and the hyaluronic acid, and then the black orchid extract. Nothing else in there. So it goes onto the skin, and it literally gives it a good whipping. And that's what happens to your skin. Now, if you want to use this, it can be added to any regimen, anytime. But you saw in the animation, I wonder if we shouldn't show that again.
In this final minute, because these could sell out right now. Yes. Already close to 300 gone. Okay,
girls,
no, let's do it.
Now
this
look,
is so important.
girls, because this is very key. This is the latest in youth gene activation. You would normally have to go and buy 3 different products. 1 to do collagen, 1 to do elastin, 1 to do youth gene activation. So we've put them all together in 3 layers. You shake to activate, and then they fuse together. So think about that. A layer of collagen, a layer of elastin, and a layer of hyaluronic acid. So you're getting true concentrates of the beauty ingredients. Now, you're shaking to activate. Watch this. 50s, 1 drop. 60s, 2. 70s, yep, we'll let you have 3. Okay. 3. But if you're under 50, girls, you do not need this because it's so powerful that your skin just would not need something at this level. Right. So think of this as, like, we call this a stage 3 booster. If you're younger and you don't have aging, you don't need it.
And can we encourage you to please inquire? Let me check with Tom, our fabulous producer and our crew. How many of the Orchid cream? I have fewer than 600. We didn't even really talk about the cream, and that's it. So if you're getting this wonderful oil, this brand new technology, wait till we start getting the results back. 50s, 60s, 70s, you're in for a whole new experience here. And just